Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom reviews. You can see by title below, this is on episode 4 of Taboo Tattoo, and I gotta say, like, I don't know, the first episode I actually did enjoy. There was some things, you know, obviously it is pretty generic in a lot of ways, the story and everything, but generic's not always a bad thing. Like, I've watched a ton of anime, and I always say this, that, you know, sometimes it may be generic, we've seen this before already, but it doesn't stop it from being enjoyable. Now, right now, the only thing that I'm enjoying about this anime is probably the action. The action is pretty dang top notch right now. Watching Strutner's cat, or whatever her name is, versus Lisa was a pretty damn badass fight. Just seeing her slash through all those soldiers, poor guys, they really didn't have a chance. Seeing Lisa's tattoo power, which she could pretty much, you know, make a explosion kind of thing, like flicking. It's kind of like Roy Mustang from what's it called, Full Metal Alchemist, like full on, instead of snapping, she's just like this kind of thing. It honestly is just like him. So you kind of see that, and she is hot though. That's one thing too, is that damn, she's hot, and it does have some pretty good fan service every now and then as well. We also got that little screenshot of, you know, Izzy in wearing her outfit, or trying to put on that outfit. That was pretty funny to see. But overall, right now, there isn't anything besides the action that's really catching my eye. The animation can be good at sometimes, like I said before, but some moments, like the CGI at the part when he's jumping from building to building, just looks like trash, and I don't really, you know, it's just like, what, really? I guess they put all their money into the fight scenes, because the fight scenes look pretty dang crazy, to be honest, in my opinion. But then other scenes is like, oh, okay. And then the other aspect of it is, obviously, I do not like the main character at the moment. He's kind of irritating at the, like, really just like, oh, I don't get the reasons why he's doing this, why he's doing that. He has this sense of like, I hate these kind of characters, like, justice, I gotta do this, no, this is my way, you can't do your way kind of thing. I don't believe it like that, I gotta change her. Sometimes you see that so many times, that kind of character. And this character, when you have a main character, you want him to stand out, and right now he's not standing out in any way. I'm kind of just irritated of him at the moment. He's kind of boring, nothing special about him really. It's just, I don't know, I don't care for him. And then of course there's also Toko, the childhood friend. I really hate her as well. She just gets on my nerve throughout the whole episode. Like, oh, you know, it's just a classic, you know, childhood friend that always gets in the way. Sure, she has tattoo powers from the looks of it, and she was able to do like a jump that she normally wouldn't have done, and it seems to be somehow connected to the other girl, but she's still kind of irritating throughout the whole thing. And the whole interaction with her saying she wants to know, you know, Segi more, and all of a sudden that gave them inspiration, you know, to escape and go out there, and they'll be able to get their own, kind of to choose their own destiny kind of thing. It felt forced, and I didn't really understand, like, after they were just pissed off, you know, he was pissed off at her, not really pissed off, but he was kind of like, after seeing, you know, what he saw, and didn't want to talk to her, and all of a sudden after he's like, I want to get to know you more kind of thing. And yeah, hey, and there's going to be somewhere along the line that sure, she has powers, but she's just going to be that irritating childhood friend that loves the main character and is willing to do anything for him, but is going to end up being a hassle and get caught somewhere, even if she has powers in this one. I don't know. Right now at the moment, I'm not really caring too much for the characters. None of them are any special in my opinion. The main story right now is it brought my attention. It was pretty interesting. I want to learn more about that other country and the other, you know, the main villain kind of thing. But right now at this moment, these episodes, it's just been getting progressively worse in my opinion. That's just how I feel. I don't know if that's how you feel, but in my opinion, I haven't really cared for these last few episodes. The action, as always, has been pretty dang crazy, especially in this one. Like I said, the fight in the apartment building was pretty dang crazy, to be honest, even if it wasn't, like, it was just like flick, just seeing the action spinning around, the blood and everything. It's pretty gory at times too, which is pretty cool. But overall, other than that, I haven't really cared too much for this anime. Will I continue this? I don't know. It's hard for me to say. I might give it maybe a couple more episodes, or I might end up just, you know, what's it called, just stop reviewing it if I don't care for the next couple episodes. At least I've already done the 3 episode kind of thing, and it was interesting at first, and it still has an interesting aspect, even if it's generic, and the action scenes are good enough that it does hype you up for a lot of times. But at the moment, it's kind of got me on the edge of if I want to continue reviewing this or not. If anything, if not enough, you want me to continue to review this, I might end up just, maybe watching this without reviewing and then give an overall review at the end kind of thing. So maybe just stop this overall and binge watch it at the end of the season, like sometimes I do. Maybe I'll do that if anything. But yeah, it's really all I gotta say, guys. Overall, it was an okay episode. Like I said, nothing really progressively going on for the story. Main character seems still kind of bland to me. Childhood friends still kind of irritating. Izzy is one of the only characters that I kind of like, and she's kind of interesting in certain ways. Like, I want to know more about her, but that's about it. I kind of still want to know more about the main villain too. Why are they doing this? Why there's this war? The main story, to which we haven't really, like, this whole, triggerless tattoo kind of thing. They want to keep him safe. They should just send him to America. So there's still the whole thing with Izzy on why she's doing that. Maybe it'll be put more about that in the next episodes, but overall at the moment, nothing much. It's just Lisa is getting taken in this episode, and obviously time to save the day, time to rescue. Izzy goes to try and stop them, and of course it's probably going to be with Segi coming in doing this crazy badass thing out of nowhere. He somehow figures out to use his power or something like that. I'm not too sure how it's going to go, but yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I'm missing you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you guys, I want to know, do you guys want me to continue reviewing this? If not, if no one comments, or a bunch of, like, only like a couple, maybe I will just stop this and then review later. But if enough of you guys want me to continue watching this, want me to continue reviewing this, if you read the manga or something and you say this is going to be better, then I'll continue to give it a try and continue to review the episodes. But at the moment, I'll probably, if not enough people, like I said before, I'll probably just stop watching it for now and then binge watch it at the end and give an overall review of the season at the end if I do end up liking it. But that's pretty much all I gotta say. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So until next time, see ya.